Hey guys, Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland in Kirkland, Washington. Taking a look at one of Infiniti's direct competitors, the all-new 2013 Acura RDX small sport utility. This is very different in 2013 than it was previously. It's much roomier, more substantial. It's got a classy personality to it. It's just a completely different vehicle. Gone is the 4-cylinder small turbocharged engine in favor of a V6 engine with 273 horsepower. It's actually extremely powerful. This car goes from 0 to 60 in mid-6s, and maybe I'm dating myself, but it wasn't all that long ago that Corvettes and Camaros were going from 0 to 60 in mid-6s, and now you're doing it in an all-wheel drive premium crossover. Now, speaking of all-wheel drive, the super handling all-wheel drive that Acura had been touting for the past handful of years is actually gone. Apparently it wasn't as super as they had hoped, and they've gone with a different all-wheel drive system in 2013, which is much more compliant and easier on the driver. It's a very smooth, comfortable, soft suspension, a la the Lexus RX series. It's not so thrashy and visceral as it was previously. These new ones are just smooth as can be. Now this one's a technology package, so there's only one way you can get it. If you're either going to get it the base or that one options package, and that's the technology package. And one of the features in the technology package are xenon front headlights. There's some more options to take a look at too. They do come standard with 18-inch wheels and really nice Michelin tires. Color on this one's a pearl white, which is probably the most attractive color in Acura's lineup. Pearl white's about the most attractive color in everybody's lineup. The interior is just very wonderful in these cars. It's almost glamorous. The size of it, it's just so roomy. And then they do come standard with electronic moonroof, 7-speaker stereo system. This one's a technology package again, so it's a 10-speaker stereo system and has a host of other niceties that are exclusive to the technology group. But preeminent amongst those is the navigation unit, the big, easy to use. Here, let's turn it on. Push button start. Satellite navigation. It actually has a GPS-oriented automatic climate control. It's the first of its kind that we've ever seen. And then that big, simple Acura navigation unit. They've always had one of the very easiest to use nav units in the industry, and that carries over to 2013. Now I've taken this driver's seat and put it nice and far back so that I can get comfortable. Let's see how that translates to backseat room. Excellent. It actually has a wonderful backseat room, and so if you've got work partners that are going with you, golf partners, or you just have big kids and they need space, this is definitely the small crossover for you. Tons and tons of headroom, lots of shoulder room. I have to reach way out with my legs even to touch the rear of the front seat. It's just really, really spacious and comfortable. Nice leather. They all actually come with leather. Then with the technology package, you just push a button and it's power liftgate. The standard version doesn't have this feature. Behind the rear seats, sometimes this rear area can be a little bit compromised. It's actually very, very spacious in the Acura. And this little addendum right here allows for flat folding seats that are perfectly smooth, and you'll really appreciate that if you're at Costco and you're pushing a big box in there or something like that. It can get caught up on all the bumps. Not the case in the RDX. And then it also has 60/40 fold down rear seats. Again, that's a nice touch because I can put 2 people in the back and fold down just the one size for a lot of extra cargo that maybe I wasn't anticipating. Just pull the handle back right there and the seat folds right down. This particular car only has 9,000 miles, and so it's in superb condition. In fact, the previous owner was a teacher for my children. I have 3 kids that go to school at nearby Hollywood Hill Elementary, and the previous owner of this car is a teacher at Hollywood Hill who traded it in on a new Infiniti. And if you have any other questions about this car, if you'd like to see a detailed shop report, a different kind of video, if you'd like to see the car from underneath, a lot of people that we export cars to that come from out of state or Canada or what have you want to see the undercarriage of the car. Of course, we're happy to address that for you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give me a call anytime. My name's Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland. Number's 425-821-1600, or just drop me an email anytime at joet@infinitiofkirkland.com.